Hey guys, so today I have my Boxycharm for the month of April, so let's get into it. Okay, so the first product in here looks like it's from Artist Couture, and this is their Diamond Glow Powder in Purple Dream, and this retails for $27. We have gotten one other highlighter from Artist Couture before. I think it was Illuminati. So this is Purple Dream. So it looks like it's like a yellow gold with a purple shift to it. Let's see if we can, yeah, there's like the purple shift to it, and it's almost like my skin tone, it looks like. So let's try that out. Okay, so I'm just gonna put some of this on my cheeks and hope that goes over well. Alright, so there it is on the cheeks. It's just like, you can just really make out the purple sheen. You don't really see the gold of it very much. But I do like this one because I feel like other purple highlighters, it'll kind of look like a shadow on your cheekbone, or it looks a little bit too icy and blue, but I really like this one. It just looks a lot more natural somehow of a purple highlighter. So I usually don't go for purple highlights or any kind of colored highlights in general, but I think this one is really pretty. Okay, the next thing in here is a eyeliner. This is from Bodyography, and this is the eye pencil in Bali Bronze. So it looks like this is a wooden pencil, which I don't really like on my eyes. It's kind of hard. Oh yeah, this is very hard. To push pretty hard to get just that. It's not the best, but I'm going to try to put some on my waterline and see how that goes. Okay, so there is just on that eye, and I don't think it makes that much of a difference really at all. I can't tell it's bronze, it just looks like a brown, and I had to push pretty hard to get it on there, so I really don't like this pencil so far. But just to match things up, I'm gonna put it on the other eye as well, I guess. So I don't really like this eyeliner. It's kind of a throwaway item really, and apparently this retails for $14. I don't think I would charge that, but whatever. Okay, next thing in here is from Luxie, one of my favorite brush brands, and this is their Summer Daze brush set. So this is a 3-piece brush set, and this retails for $28. Okay, so first, all the handles are like a pink to mustard yellow ombre. So those are really pretty and festival-ish, I guess. So this is the 512 small contouring brush. I don't contour all that often. I think I already have a contouring brush from Luxie, so not sure I'll use this one. Next we have the 209 large shader brush. So it's just like a nice shader brush. You could even use that to buff out a little bit on the outer corner maybe. It's pretty fluffy on the end. And then lastly we have the 245 small shader brush, and I'm pretty sure I already have this brush, but I use shader brushes a lot just to pack shadows on the lid, so don't mind another. Okay, next thing in here is from April, and this is their holographic lip gloss. I mean, I wouldn't call that holographic, first of all. It just has like a gold and blue shimmer, glitter, in a clear lip gloss basically. So here is the lip gloss. Pretty much just looks like a clear lip gloss, and it has like some glitter flecks in it when you show it in the light. So I think I will just put this on top of what I'm already wearing to see how that livens things up. Maybe just pop some in the center. Take it on my finger so I don't mess up the brush. Okay, so there it is, just popped in the center. Just looks like a clear lip gloss. I don't really see the glitter much at all. It's very subtle. And I have like a million lip glosses, but it's not like a gritty glitter in the gloss, so that's good. And this lip gloss apparently retails for $21. That's a little steep if you ask me. Okay, and the last item in the box is this palette from Pür. This is the Festival Palette, a 12-piece pressed pigment palette. And this retails for $36. Okay, so here is the palette, and apparently you also get a sample of their Get a Grip Endurance eyeshadow primer, which basically feels like a packet of air. I assume there's some primer in there down at the bottom somewhere, but I don't know. And then here are all the shadows in the palette. These two glitters look gorgeous. And you also get a little mirror in here. So let's swatch all of these. I generally don't really like Pür eyeshadows. We've gotten a few Pür eyeshadow palettes in the past, and they haven't always been my favorite. I think the only one I kind of sort of liked was the Soiree Diaries. So let's hope for the best. Okay, first we have Free Spirit, Psychedelic, Good Vibes, and Peace. Next we have Epic, Gypsy, Wild Child, and 24K Magic. This is one of the glitter shades. All Night, Hidden Desert, Sunset, and Fireworks, which is the other glitter. So I think these swatched pretty well, definitely better than the last palette that we got. So I'm just going to try to do something with these eyeshadows and see what we can do with them. So first let's open up our airbag and see if we actually got any primer in here. Okay, if you can see all the way down there, we have just a little bit of primer going on. So I'm gonna take some of that and attempt to prime my lips. Okay guys, so there is the completed eye look with the Pür Festival palette. I do actually really like these. Pür shadows are pretty powdery, so if you don't like powdery shadows, you probably won't like this. But I tried to use the pink just to test that one out because pinks and purples are notorious for being pretty bad in palettes, like neon colors like that, and it applied actually pretty well, probably because it's a pigment, and I'm probably going to be having some stained pink under eyes now, but whatever, right? But I really liked the glitter in this palette. I think it's really pretty. You can't really pick up on camera the dimension in it, but it's like a pink with fuchsia and green and gold glitters within it. It's just really, really pretty. And I can't wait to try out this green one too. So I do really like those. And then the mattes really blended really nicely as well, and they were pretty pigmented. And then this shimmer that I used right next to the glitter, that applied really nicely as well, even with the brush. So pretty good palette, like that. And the primer did pretty well. It canceled out a little bit of the color on my eyes, so I do like that. Again, the eye pencil, hate it, go away. The lip gloss, it's just kind of, it's a lip gloss, like, it's not special, meh. I didn't get to use the contouring brush, but I have used my other contouring brush from Luxie, which I'm pretty sure is the 512. Not 100%, but I'm pretty sure it's the 512, and I do like this brush. But I did use these two brushes, so the small one I used for the primer and the glitter, and I think this one applied it really nice. The glitter got picked up on it very nicely just because it's a really dense shader brush, so I really like that one. And then this more fluffy shader brush that's larger, I think applied that metallic shadow really well, and I only had to dip in once, so I think that is really nice. Again, the Artist Couture I think is really pretty. It just has the perfect undertone within the purple so that it's not like a stark color on your cheeks. It's definitely more wearable, so I do really like this one. And the total value for this month's box is $126. So I do think I really like this box. 3 out of the 5 items at least. These two, I just really don't like this one, and this one's just kind of like a meh. So 3 out of 5 ain't bad, right? So let me know what you got in your Boxycharm this month, and if you liked what you got. I'm pretty sure everybody got the Pür Festival Palette. Let me know if you've tried it yet and how it's worked out for you, and I will see you in my next video.